Hey y'all, Monk Joseph here, continuing the Zhang Feng series, or two-parter, whatever it ends up being. Now we're going to talk about why Zhang Feng has nothing to do with Daoism, which means Tai Chi Chuan has nothing to do with Daoism. It's always very controversial, but it is the reality of things. So the only reason why Wudang is associated with Daoism is because of Zhang Feng, and it's the same reason why Tai Chi Chuan is associated with Wudang. But let's go ahead and focus on this. Zhang Feng was alive in the time period where the Guanzhen sect was solidifying all their knowledge and disciples, and he was not one of them. He wasn't part of the Zhangyi lineage. He wasn't part of the Guanzhen lineage. He wasn't part of any lineage. And when he gave himself a Taoist name, he gave himself a Taoist name. That means he wasn't ordained. That means he can't ordain anybody. And that no lineage today that says that there's Zhang Feng Taoism came from him. I mean, he uses the texts of the time and he wrote his own stuff from that. But I mean, there were a lot of Taoist texts that he was pulling information from, to create his own. I mean, that'd be like me writing down everything I know of Southern Shaolin Kung Fu and Tai Chi Chuan and Wudang and being like, this is my Kung Fu. I wrote this. This is me. And it's just insane. The guy was never ordained. He never was part of any of the groups. He's not mentioned in any group other than his own group. And furthermore, when he created, okay, now we'll get into how he created Demak. When he created Demak, it's said, and this is the most basic theory, he used acupuncture meridian information and would bribe jailers to practice Demak on prisoners to see if it would kill them, how they would react, which meridian points worked, which didn't, and he created the 361 or 365 point system of Demak, which is in books. Earl Montague made the best book. Earl Montague and Wally Simpson made the best book on this called Encyclopedia Demak. And there's other examples that you can use. There's other people that wrote books after that or around the same time, but that's the best one I've ever found. And so that proves again that the guy was not a Taoist. He was bribing jailers to hurt people and sometimes probably kill people. And that's just not something that a Taoist would do. So you have all the evidence right there that, Zhang Feng has nothing to do with Taoism and his time period, which means that arguably Wudang has nothing to do with Taoism also. So that covers, I think, pretty much everything I wanted to cover. So there may not be a third video. Yeah, that's it. I was just trying to clear up this link between Tai Chi Chuan, Taoism, and Wudang, and just none of it's there. I think I'll do one more on Wudang, and it'll be a much shorter video. But he learned all of his skills on Hua Mountain. There it is. No need to make another video. He settled on Wudang, and that's why it's like that. So thanks for stopping by. Peace and blessings.